Hi, Sonal. Hi, Sonal. Hi, Rigby and Collie. Rigby Collie, and Zoe Pug. Hi, guys. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, Zoe Pug. Hi, everybody. I just noticed this is a clock. I never noticed this before. This is like a clock tower or something. Hi, Tasty Peanut. Oh, I have to get a pen, guys. Hold on. All right. Hi, Ducties. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're gonna do crossword puzzle. Chicken Explorers. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Why do you lay on the couch all day, young lady, huh? Look at your face is all smushy. All right. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I was just showing you guys my girl. I'm working on her again tonight. I worked on her. Got some of the pink done. Over here. All right. Let's get on with the puzzle. Well, that looks pretty good right there. All right. Da 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 da. Pen. How is everybody tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Time for crossword puzzles. Hi, Richard. Richard's here. And chocolate chip balls. You guys know Richard. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Are you guys ready to do some crossword puzzles? Good evening, Tasty Peanut. Tasty Peanut. That is such a cute name, right? It really is. All right, here's a pen. Can you see the puzzle? Is it too far away? Alfredo, hey buddy, how are you doing? Hi Sonal, hi Daisy. Hi Alfredo, what's going on? What is going on? Richard, you're in London. Are you outside of London? I forget. I know you're over there. Hello, Alfredo. 49 down is Marco Antonio? 49. Cleopatra's Love, 49. Marco Anton. Oh, it doesn't fit. Manchester. That's right. That's where Daphne Moon was from, right? Daphne Moon and Frasier. She was from Manchester. Right. Cool. Hey, Zed. Oh my God, 6 hours. Were you nice? Were you nice after that? Oh my God. 9 down is fist. A closed hand is a fist. That's right. 9 down. Well, did you get it all done, Zed? Did you get it finished? Maybe it's her first love, Caesar. Caesar. Yeah, 49. Cleopatra's first love must have been Caesar, right? Oh no, because Victorian for one is an era. The Victorian era. Something that starts with an A. Antonio, like you said. Anton. We'll come back. Hi, Susanna. Welcome. Welcome, Susanna. Hi, Ryan. Hi. Chicken Explorers. 1 across is bran. A muffin. A bran muffin. I like it. I don't like a bran muffin. I mean, I like that the word works. Angela. Hi, Angela Critters. Good to see you. I was trying to click on you over there, but I don't have a wrench over there. because I always miss you. So I wanted to go to your channel. Hi, everybody. I'm going to say hi. 37 down is promoted. Raises in rank. Raises in rank. 37. Promote. Promotes. Yeah. Promotes. Promotes. You get promoted. Oh, this looks dark again. 37. I guess you guys could see it because you answered that one, right? Yeah. Bill, you're back. Oh, hey, buddy. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. He says 62 is on to. Hang on to. Hang on to. That's right. O-N-T-O. On to. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen. Angela says, hey, Zed. Alfredo says, hello, Angela. Sono. Sono. Hey, buddy. Are you still doing your live stream, Sono? He says, hi, Angela. Angela says, I'm listening. I had laser searching on my right eye this afternoon. Oh, wow. I know people have had that done, but, ouch. Just sounds like it hurts, you know. Oh, well, thank you, Angela, so much for listening in. And she says hi to Sono. I hope I didn't miss anything. If I did, oh, one down is Broncos. Rodeo Mount. B-R-O-N, shoot. Bronco. 14, legal gambling site, Reno. Bronco, okay. It's a bucking Bronco. There you go. Got it. All right. Alfredo says, well, and speedy recover for Angela. Yes, indeed. I love that so much. We're going to pin that. Thank you, Alfredo. Sono says, yes. You're still live streaming. Okay, cool, Sono. Alfredo says, did you have my opia? Coffee Cake. Hi, Coffee Cake. Coffee Cake Love and Vicious here. Everybody say hi. She says, hi, Miss Daisy. Hi, Coffee Cake. Angela says, thanks so much, Alfredo. Zed says, Bronco. Gotcha. Alfredo sending hearts. Thank you. Ralph's here. Hi, Ralph. Welcome. Zed says, hey, Angela. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Coffee Cake. Angela says, hi. Coffee Cake says, hi, Minty. Minty. That's a cute word. Minty. Who's giving us a love? Thanks for the love. Who's doing this? Yeah, Coffee Cake. Chicken Explorer says, hi, Coffee Cake. Welcome, you guys. I meant to say 2 weeks. I will take a break on Tuesday and Thursday. Oh. Someone says yes. Someone says Angela. Did I miss it? Hold on. Sono. Okay. So you're going to be taking a break on Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's good. When I first started YouTube, when I first really got serious about it was like around last fall. And I was only doing it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I would take Wednesday off to work on my channel. I would take Wednesday off to work on my other stuff, eBay and that. And the weekends, I would just not be on YouTube. So I went from doing 4 days to now I'm doing 7 days. So I can feel you for a break. I'm getting close to needing one myself, yeah. Knuckle, hey buddy, you won a membership. You were gifted a membership, my friend. Welcome. Coffee Cake says hi to Sono. Leon. Alfredo Leon says, hey, Sue. Just one Sue. Stopping by to say hi and leave a like. The sky is rare form tonight. Enjoy the live, everyone. Thank you, Sue. Thank you so much. Oh, enjoy the beautiful night sky, Sue. Oh, how lovely. Coffee Cake says hi, Sono. Knuckle, buddy. How are ya? Okie dokies here. 48 down is renter. Wasn't a buyer. 48. Renter. R-E-N-T-E-R. Good one. Renter works. Thank you, Okie dokie. The Fisherman's Lodge Stewart's here. Hi, buddy. He says, Daisy May, when you get time, please email me if possible, please. Email you? What do you mean, email you? Did you send me something? Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Knuckle Buddy. Alfredo says, 10 down is Asti. I know this well. If it's only 4 letters, it is in Toscana. 10 down is Asti. Yeah, Italian wine region. Yes, it is, Asti. You're right. I actually was where that is. I actually visited that. Asti, yeah. Knuckle says, look at this. I'm a member. Whoever done that. That was me. And you're very welcome. You're very welcome. Someone says, okie dokie and Sue highs. That says 5 across is mime and 5 down is moon. Is is move. 5 down. Doesn't just sit there. 5 down is move. And mime, 5 across. Does impersonation, it does impersonations of mime. All right, we'll go with that one. Knuckles says, hi, Mint. Sono says, hey, Zed. Alfredo says, then 49 is Anthony. Yes. Antony. Good one. Good. Was that Alfredo? Yeah, buddy, you got it. 49 out. Cleopatra's Love. Mark Antony, yes. Knuckles says, you did that? Thank you very much. You're welcome. Someone says, I'm really excited about the parade this Saturday. Oh, someone, what's this Saturday? I can't wait. Do you know what time? I know you probably told me, but I forgot again. Alfredo says, 49 won't let me sleep. Blame you, Kelly. Knuckles says, hi, Sono. Sono says, hey back. Billy Bago says, 3 down is anoint. Oh, yeah, apply oil and pray. Anoint is right. Anoint, anoint. Yes. Good one, Billy Bago. Coffee Cake says, hi, Alfredo. Someone says, message retracted. Zen says, that is not how you spell Anthony. It wasn't Anthony. It was Antony. Alfredo says, hello, Coffee Cake. Zed says, Sono and Knuckle High. Alfredo says, that's why I say Anthony can't be. It is Mark Antony. Yes, it is. That is right. Although a mini whirlpool is an eddy, E-D-D-Y. So 48 down wasn't a buyer. Rented? I think it's rented, not renter, because this is an eddy. A small whirlpool, a mini whirlpool is an eddy. So this, I think, is rented. Okay, we'll go with that one. I'm struggling today, says my chocolate chip balls. What do you mean you're struggling, buddy? On the puzzle or generally in life? We have Anthony Coffee Cake. Alfredo says, well, yes. Calvin, hi, Calvin, welcome. Calvin, the Boston Terrier. You know Boston Terrier, Calvin. Welcome. Alfredo says, it seems I will be able to sleep then. That's good, Alfredo. I'm glad. Mid Chocolate Chip says the clues. Oh, okay. As long as it's the clues. Rhode Island Roger. Hey, Roger. What's the one on top going across FA? 9, number 9. Story with a moral. A story with a moral is a fable. F-A-B-L-E. There you go, Roger. Alfredo says, there you are, Jeff and Calvin. Someone says, I will be in Washington, D.C. at around 2 p.m., but we'll start at 6 or 6:30. Oh, I have to remember that. 6 or 6:30. Okay. All right. Fable's right, Rhode Island Roger. You're right. 23 across this condo. Owned apartment. Ugh, yeah. That's what we do. We own it. Condo's right. C-O-N-D-O. Correctamundo. Rhode Island Roger's Fable. That's right. Mint Chocolate Chip says, good evening, Calvin. Calvin says, hey, Rhode Island Roger, we are from Rhode Island. Yes. Calvin's also from Rhode Island, Roger. Hammy says, hi, Hammy and Sons. Hello, everyone. Everyone say hello to Hammy and Sons. Someone says, hey, Roger. So does Mint Chocolate Chip Ball say, hey, Roger. Rhode Island Roger says, what? What you talking about? Billy Barry says 16 across our aisles. Small land masses. 16. I-S-L, yes. You are right. Coffee Cake says, hi, Hammy and Calvin. Calvin says, East Providence. Zed says, 12 down is lioness. Ferociously feline. 12. Lione. Yeah, Li. Okay. Did I put that in the wrong one? Lion. Lioness. Yes, I like it. So, Isles is not right, but I think it's close. Mm-hmm. Mint Chocolate Chip says 12:31 across is reacted. Acts quickly. 31 acts quickly. We'll come back to that one. 12 down is a leopard. 12 down. Oh, it's a leopard. Leopa. Oh, okay. Okay. So Isles is right. Okay, so this is an E. Gotcha. It's a leopard. I got it. No worries at all. Nothing to worry about. All right. Hey, Lucy Warren's World. Hi, Lucy. How you doing, girl? Nice to see you, beautiful. Everybody say hi to Lucy, okay? Rhode Island Roger says, I graduated high school in EP. What's EP? Mitch says 28 across his river. Kind of dance, kind of water or dance, 28. Oh, it's only 3 letters. Kind of water or dance. We'll come back to that one. Oh, Roger, you're talking to Calvin. Excuse me. Excuse me, Roger. I'm so sorry. Calvin's a small world. See? You never know who you're going to meet in one of my live streams. You never know. Alfredo says, good one, Mint. Rhode Island says, just sub. Thank you. Calvin's great. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Lucy. Barry says, 27 across is Ott. Mel Ott, the little giant. 27 is right, Barry. OTT. You got that one right. Says, oopsie. Lucy says, hello, Mint. Lucy says, I'm doing fantastic. How are you, Daisy? I'm also good, Lucy. Thank you so much. Thank you for stopping in today. 13 down is ESP, a psychic's gift. ESP is right. ESP is correct. Alfredo says 37 across is yes. Right. Avoid an angry kitty. 37. Oh. Avoid an angry kitty, question mark. I don't know about that one. Calvin says, thanks to Roger. Okie dokie here. Hi, Okie dokie. Could you please move the crossword down slightly? Of course I can. Of course I can. Thank you for being here. Lucy says, awesome. Oh, thank you, Lucy. Angela's still here in the background. Thank you, Angela. Alfredo says, only answer is yes. Alfredo. Air Traffic Control Organization is what? The FAA? Do they work for the FAA? Diamond Penny with Lizzie. Hello, Daisy May. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome. Welcome. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at you here real quick, okay? Okie dokie. Oh, you have deer. Oh, you're very new channel. Okay. June 9th, yesterday. Your new channel. Welcome. Okie dokie. Welcome. Said says 37 across answers. I cannot say what I'm thinking. I don't even want to know what that is. I don't even want to know. No. Lizzie says hello to Barry. Calvin says Barry. I'm blown away by Todd's gift. So unbelievably kind of him to do that. What did I miss, Calvin? Well, sounds lovely. Barry says hello to Lizzie. Mint Chocolate Chip says hi, Diamond. Hangman says this 5 down should be axe. The way 15 across will be sell. 5 down. Doesn't just sit there. 5 down. axe. And then 5 across would be apes. Cell. Which one is cell? $15 across. 15. Brig room is a cell. Okay. Okay, so it doesn't just sit there as axe. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm moving the camera. That's okay. ACTS, we'll go with that one. And then this is the cell. Okay, yeah, I like the cell one. 15, the brig room. Okay. 5 across it does impersonation of, I believe it's apes. An aper is somebody like a copycat, like someone that copies somebody. So I'm going to go with apes, APES, just like the animal. But it also means to copy. All right? That sounds good to me. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Barry. Alfredo says, now you have to say. Oh, Barry says, 100, Jeff. That was awesome and super nice. Alfredo says, it was awesome. Calvin gifts. Lucy says, hi, Solo. Barry says, hello, Mint. Calvin says, 63. Across is arena. MSG, 63. It's an arena. I was in MSG, by the way. I was in Madison Square Garden. Yep. All right. Arena's right. Zed says, hey, Barry. Calvin says, hey, Mint. North Texas bird feeder Andrew is here. North Texas Andrew, welcome. How are ya? He says, good evening, everyone. Welcome. Barry says, hello, Zed. And hey, North Texas Andrew. Lizzie says, hello, everyone else. I like that, Lizzie, right? Zed says, 57 down is spot. A blind part. It's a slat. It's a like a mini blind, like a blind you put on your window. A blind part, yep, slat. Alfredo says, hey, Lizzie. Mint Chocolate Chip says, evening, North Texas. Okie dokie says, 11 down are bloomers. Bygone attire, 11. You got it. A lot of people sitting in this room probably don't even know what that is. Oops. Bless you. BLOOM. Bloomers. This is my fault. I put it in the wrong box. All right, so it's bloomers. I like that one. What a mess. I made a mess. Bloomers. Okay. Good one. Calvin says, Todd gave Calvin some awesome treats, and he gave me a framed picture of a Hall of Fame hockey player signed. Wow, Calvin, that's fantastic. Whoa, very nice. Alfredo says, solving a crossword is even hard in my language. Imagine doing one in non-native language, right, Alfredo? I don't know how you guys do it, but you're doing great. Andrew says, hello, Barry. Barry says, who you call an ape? Andrew says, hello, MCCB. Mint chocolate chip balls. Gotcha. Calvin says, thanks, Alfredo. When Larry sings, hi, Larry. Welcome. Larry says, hey, Daisy. Hey, Larry. Everybody say hi to Larry. Bill Bago says, 18 is a trio. Threesome. 18. The TRIO. Perfect. Lizzie says she called it you an 8, Barry. 45 down is doodle. Scribble aimlessly, doodle. 45. DOODLE. You know who always used to doodle? Is my mom. My mom would doodle on any piece of paper, a newspaper, magazine. She would make these really cute photos or pictures, and she doesn't do it anymore, but she used to. Barry says, hey, Larry. Alfredo says, Boston Bruins. Calvin says, it's a cool arena. It is. Zed retracted. Barry says, 20 across is no insuation. 20 across. Outcome for Mary and Joseph. Oh, I like that, Barry. NOINNSITUATIO. N. Uh-oh. Maybe lioness was right. This is an N again. So this is L-I. This is Isles. All right, we need to keep working on 12 down too. The outcome for Mary and Joseph was a no-in situation. Barry, that's a good one. When Larry sings, says, hey, hey Daisy, hey Larry. Mary says, watching commercials, thank you, Mary. Mint chocolate chip says, hey Larry. Zed says 44 down is elf. Shoemaker's helper in a fairy tale. 44. It's an elf. Right. ELF. Okay. Mint chocolate chip says, hi, Mary. Mary says, hey, Mint. Hey, Mary, welcome. Lizzie says, my mom did too. Did she, Lizzie? Yeah. If my mom was sitting here while I'm doing a crossword puzzle, she'd be doodling like all over here. She'd be doodling here. She'd be doodling over here. Yeah, she always did that. I know she probably doesn't do it anymore. That's cool. Andrew says 39 down is la. Well, la-di-da. Yeah, 39. 39. La-di-da. I'm going to put L-A because we don't know if it's L-A-H, L-A-A, but I like that. La-di-da. Lucy's using emojis. Thank you, Lucy. Calvin says, my mom loves doing crossword puzzles. She does? I love them too. Zed says, wow, you need to invest in whiteout or pencil. A pencil with an eraser. That would take away all the fun. That would take away all the fun. Here, we got it. I'll put that on my Amazon wish list. The many adventures in the life of Nana and Pops this year. Good evening, everyone. Hi, Nana and Pops. Welcome. Lizzie says, yes, my mom did it too. Andrew says, hello, Nana and Pops. Handmade Homegrown's here. Welcome. Good evening, everyone. And she's using the emojis. Thank you so much. Zed said 46 is a PhD. 46. A high degree. 46. 46. A PhD is right. It is la-di-da. There you go. L-A-H. Good one. Mint says PhD also. Yep. Lizzie says hello, homemade. Hi, handmade and homegrown. How are you? Zed says 46 is PhD. Yep. Good evening, Nana. And Andrew says handmade and homegrown. Lisa's using the emojis. Thank you, Lisa. Lisa's using them more. Oh, I love it. Lisa, thank you so much. Brigby says hello. Brigby, Callie, and Zoe Pug. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. 2 down is reboot. Start over after a crash. Everybody's got to reboot their computer now and then, right? Or their phone. R-E-B-O-O-T. Perfect. Andrew says 67 across is an epi. A weapon with a bell-shaped guard is an epi. That's right. 67. E-P-E-E. Also a good answer. Good one. Zed said 63 across is 7. Wait a minute. 53. Sorry about that. Evening hour. 53. It is 7. S-E-V-E-N. Right on, right on, right on. Oh, I thought of a really good poll I was going to put in there today, too. Of course, now I forgot it, though. Oh, wait. I got to catch up. I see somebody saying good night, Barry. Good night. Hold on. Diamond painting with Liz, going to lay down. Okay, thank you, Lizzie, for being here. Good night. Good night. Everyone say good. Everyone already said good night, Lizzie. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you so much. She says good night to Barry. Stuart's here. He says hi, Daisy May and everyone. Stuart Tingley, welcome. Welcome. Zed says 14 is Reno. Illegal gambling site is Reno. That's right. Yeah. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Rigby. Rigby says, gonna go live. Thank you, Rigby. Stuart Tingley. Hi, Stuart. 17 is oboe. Chamber music instrument. 17 is an oboe. That's right. And then we have this one is no end. 4 down. Incessantly. No end is right. Thank you, Stuart, for being here. What a lovely stream Stuart has. Rigby says bye-bye. Bye, Rigby, Collie, and Zoe Pug. Lizzie says good night, everyone else. Good night, Lizzie. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening. Get some sleep and some rest. Lucy's using emoji. Thank you, Lucy. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, okie dokie. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, Stuart. Zed says 47 down is evened. Made square. 47. EVENED. That's a good one. Andrew says, handmade and homegrown. I still have you up on my TV. Oh, how nice, Andrew. Another great bird feeder stream is North Texas Bird Feeder. I love it. Go check it out, you guys. Joe Wrestling's here. Hi, Joe. How are ya? He says, hey, Daisy. Hope you're having a great evening. I am, Joe. Thank you so much for stopping in. How are you? Mint Chocolate Chip says, good night to Lizzie. Andrew says, hello, Stuart. Great video of the Blue Jay today. Oh, I'll have to check it out. I saw a Blue Jay today. I got my phone out to get a video, and it flew away. I'm like, yeah, that figures. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hey, Joe Wrestling. Joe says, hi, Mint Chocolate Chip. Handmade and homegrown says, thank you, Andrew. And I am caught up. Oh, the air traffic control is the FAA, right? It's the FAA. There we go. FAA. I hope you guys can see it. Stuart says, thanks, North Texas Bird Feeder. Joe says, I am doing fantastic. Awesome, Joe. All right, let's see where we can, what's the opposite of wax? Wax? I don't get that one. What's an army unit? Is that a platoon? 52? Nope, it's not. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letters. Zed says 66 is an asset. Company possession, for example. Yep, ASSET. Also a good answer. Asset. That's a good answer. Okie dokies is 25 across his mill. 1/1000th of a liter briefly. 25. MIL. Okay, so this is an I. I don't know what this word is. This is NI. 12 down. Ferociously feline. We'll have to come back to that one. Joe says, I'm doing fantastic. That's great, Joe. Good, good. I'm so glad. Stuart says, thanks, North Texas Bird Feeder. Asset is right. MIL. 64 is lost. Little Bo Peep's sheep are lost. 64. Little Bo Peep, she lost her sheep, right? Also right. 51 is log. A builder's acquisition. A lot. Would it be a lot? 51. It would be a lot. The builder needs a lot, right? Yeah, we'll go with that one. Yeah, you got it. Lot is right. Car sticker statistic. 40 is MPG, right? 40. It might be MPG 40. I'm going to go with that. Because I think that one's right. Could be wrong, though. 52 down is a troop. An army unit is a troop. 52. Oh, yeah. TROOP. There we go. Mint Chocolate Chips are 65 across is keen. New driver often. New driver. A teen. It's a teen. It's a teenager. And this one, 54 down, be theatrical, is emote. Like be a ham bone. EMOTE. All right, we're good there. Gotcha. Okie dokie says 26 down. 26. All right. I'm not even going to say that one aloud. There you go. That one's right. Also, okie dokie. Good job. All right. Cub Scout Division, 35. It's a pack, right? Nope. Enjoying the salt air, 34. That's it. I said that. What did you say? You said what? What did you say? Pertaining to the unborn. That says okie but removed. Oh, okay. Oh, I see where you're retracted, yeah. Fetal. 60 across is fetal. Pertaining to the unborn, that's right. There we go, good one. Thank you, Stuart. Zed says okie dokie, but removed it. North Texas Andrew says 55 is yours for a moment. 55. What a begging dog might give you? What a begging dog might give you. You're wrong. I think you're close though. I really think you're close. I think it is for a moment. I just don't know what this one is. Hi, Izzy Pop. Hi, Izzy. She says, hi, Daisy. Hi again, Daisy. Hi, Izzy. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Stuart says 56 down is Wayne. Wax and Wayne, 56. That one's right. 56. Oh, wait. Bows for the moment? Color My World. Hi, Color My World. Everybody say hi to Color My World. Welcome. What is the clue to 31 across? Acts quickly. 31 across is acts quickly. Acts quickly. Joe Wrestling says, hello, Color My World. Andrew says, hello, Color My World. Joe Wrestling says, oh, I gotcha. Mint Chocolate Chip says, hi, Izzy. Hi, Izzy. Welcome. Hopefully, Izzy, I can email you tomorrow. I'm hoping. All right. Gown's partner. Gown. 38. Gown. Cap and gown. All right. So 38 is cap and gown. Got that one. Izzy says, hey, Mint. Mint says, hi, Color My World. Da, 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 da. Uh-oh. Berry. Palindromic or honorific. 22. Berry. This is for you right here. 22. Mary says, reloaded, watching more commercials. Thank you, Mary. Thank you so much. Mint Chocolate Chip says 34 down is Sail. Enjoying the salt air. 34. Sail. Now, see, if Bisay was here, he would know that one. S-A-I-L. You know, because he's a sailor. Right on. Zed says 21 down are notices. Bulletin board array. Yeah, 21. N-O-T-I-C-E-S. Notices. They're up on the board, right? The bulletin board. Right on. Jill Wrestling says hi to Mary. Oh, hi to Mary. She doesn't like Mary that way, so no. Brownstone feature is like steps, isn't it? 19? 19. A stoop. Yeah, it has a stoop. Exactly, that's right. A baby carrier, 24 across. Baby carrier? Question mark. Izzy says 31 isn't done, but scratch through. 31. Yeah, because I think I was doing 28 instead. This is a tap dance. We did go over that one. Acts quickly, yeah. 31 acts quickly. Yeah, we don't have that one. 34 across is sicky. 34 across. Felt lousy, 34. This is Allah King, 29. King's Allah, introduction. Or we'll come back to that one. 30 down is ski. Get up and go. Get up and go. I don't know what that one is. Izzy says egg for baby carrier. Baby carrier. Which one's baby carrier? 34. Oh, yeah. 34. Oh, no. It's S-I-L something. Don't forget, somebody's going to be wrong. Angela says, night, everyone. Y'all have fun. Thank you, Angela Critters. Everybody check out my friend Angela Critters. She has a lovely channel, and she's a lovely lady. Thank you so much, Angela. Get some sleep. I hope your eyes are good tomorrow. Okie dokie says, can you move the crossword to the right slightly? Sure, I can. Of course. Of course. How's that? Angela's sleeping. Good night, Angela. Zad says, I'm taking a break. All right, buddy. Stuart says 42 is Nan's. 42 across. Indian flatbreads. 42. N-A-A-N-S. Thank you, Stuart. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's keep going, you guys. Felt lousy. 34. Yeah, I don't know that one. 30 down. Get up and go is pep. Get up and go is your pep. All right. 24 across his mom. I thought you were taking a break. 24. Baby carrier also could be mom. Yeah. Where's the 24? It could be mom. It could be mom. It could be egg. Let's see what these ones are. 7 down. A type is elite. E-L-I-T-E. That's this one. A type. Shed with off. Shed. 22 down. Palindromic honorific. Palindromic honorific. I don't know that either. 24 is egg. It could be. It could be egg. Mom fits. Mom also fits, but not now it doesn't. Now it starts with an E. Okie dokie is a slough. Slow? S-L-O-U-G-H. Thank you. Okay, so the egg is egg. The baby carrier is an egg. That's a good one. Shed off. Slough off. Persian spirit. 6 down is a Perry. Okay, we'll go with that one. All right, we're getting there. Good job, okie dokie. Mint chocolate chips is nice job, okie. How about allocate without is meat, right? 59. Yes, is meat. M-E-T-E, 59. And the cathedral part, 58, is an apse. A-P-S-E. All right. Cub Scout. Anybody Cub Scout? Anybody who was in the Cub Scouts? Hey, Zed, were you in the Cub Scouts? Mint chocolate chip. Were you a Cub Scout? Do they have Cub Scouts in London? I'm sorry, in England? Made waves in a way. 36. Made waves. 37. Avoid an angry kitty. I don't know. Many years ago. Many years ago. Min said, nope, I wasn't, and we got brownies. You got brownies. All right, so any Cub Scout? What's a Cub Scout division? 35. Cub Scout division? 3 letters. Nope, I wasn't, and we got brownies. Izzy says 32 down is so and so. 32. Dirty rat or dirty dog? Dirty rat or dirty dog? 32. So and so. SOAND. SO. Okay. So this one is right. See what I mean? It's for a moment is right. 55 across. What a begging dog might give you. Something for a moment. 35 down is den. Oh, it's a den. There you go. DEN. All right. Oh, this is a no-win situation. 20 across. Outcome for Mary. Oh, no. No, that's right. No in is right. I'm sorry. Excuse me. That is right. Mint chocolate chip says bows for a moment. All right. We'll go with that one. Berry says 22 is aga. Aga spelled backwards is aga. It is. 22. Palindrome honorific. 22. AGA. Thank you, Berry. I was waiting for you to get that one. Mint chocolate chips ball says, hi, Bish. Joe Wrestling says, well, Daisy, I have to go. You and everyone have a great Tuesday. Thank you, Joe Wrestling. Everybody check out my friend Joe Wrestling and his lovely channel. Thank you, Joe. Have a good one. Be careful out there. Zed says 37 has claws on it. Avoid an angry kitty. Yeah, this is claws. Avoid an angry kitty. Coffee cake says hi, Minty. Coffee cake emoji. Coffee cake emoji. She says hello. Hello, young lady. Hello, hello. $31 across is hastens. Acts quickly. 31. Okay. HASTEN. There's the N again. Hastens. Acts quickly. We got that one. Okay, so what is this? LEO. Leo. NAN. Leonan. Leo. Ferociously feline. Leo. N. Minty. 33 down is Taz. 33. Fancy shooting marbles. Okay. I like that one. And this one is going to be oared, right? 36 across. Made waves. You oared. You rode. Whatever. Okay, so this is an E. All right, so let's see what this is. This is LEON. 25 across. 1,000 is a mill. LILINE. Leonine. Leonine. Does that sound right? I don't know if that's right. Could you write that one out? Yeah, I know, right? 12 down is totally messed up. What is it? I think it's this one. Let me Google that word, see if it's a word. All right, it's LEO 9 NINE. Leo 9. It's like a lion. That one's right. So this is the word. Sorry about that. I made a big mess. All right. Let's just keep going. We'll just keep on going. Yes, big typo. Yeah, big typo is right. Can you show me 41 down? Sure, 41 is Gretna Green Visitors? Gretna Green? 41? Gretna Green? Anybody know what Gretna Green is? This could be wrong. You know, I put MBG in there. That could be wrong. 43 across is content. 37 across is escape clause. Oh, I like that one. Okay, so promotes is wrong. Okay. ES CA escape clause. I like that one. That's good. Gretna Green is where young people get married on the border. 41. Blank, 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 BERS. Well, it wouldn't be brides, and it wouldn't be grooms. Kage says hello and like. Thank you, Kage. Thank you. Thank you, Kage. Everybody check out my friend Kage. Looking for some subscribers and some people to play games with. Check him out. And he's a great guy too. Okay, so escape clause. So then this means this one's wrong. But fetal is right. Arena is right. Assets is right. The boast for a moment is, I think, right. So the 38, 37. Raise in rank. Raise in rank. Calvin, I had to jump off for a bit, but I'm back. Welcome back. No worries. Thank you so much. Torpedo Heat. Hey, Torpedo, welcome back. Daisy May, you have been playing games all day. No, no, we play Scrabble at 2 o'clock, and we do crosswords at 8 o'clock. So no, We're on for about 2 hours at a time. About 2 hours. Mint chocolate chip says hi to Kage. Thank you, thank you. Torpedo Heat, welcome. Avoid an angry kitty. There we go. Escape clause. We got that one, right? Okay, and this one, felt lousy, is ailed. AILD. 34 down. Enjoying the salty air is a C. ASEA. All right, a C. You're a C. ASEA. All right. So this one's right. This one's right. Ailed is not feeling well. Victorian is an era. We got that one right. Numbskull. Oh my God, look at Numbskull. Is he still here? Numbskull, are you still here? Look at you're in the puzzle. 41 is elopers. Yeah, elopers. 41 down. I like it. Look at buddy, you're in the puzzle. Look at 61 across. You're in the puzzle, my friend. Woohoo! Awesome. We got you in our puzzle. You're famous, that's right. We have to pin you up, you're so famous. All right, Numbskull's in the puzzle. We're always having our friends in the puzzle. You don't know how much I love that. Elopers, okay. ELOPERS, elopers. Hope of Many Colors, blessings all. Hi, Hope of Many Colors, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You were gifted a membership, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Nice to see you. Okay, so we're, even though it looks like we're done, we're not done. Escape clause are right. How about 40 across? More than a scuffle. Melee? Melee. MELEE. More than a scuffle is melee. right? Mint Chocolate Chip says, okay, Torpedo and Kage just sub to you guys. Thank you, Mint Chocolate Chip. Zed said, pause for a moment. Pause for a moment. It's pause. I'll bet you it's pause. P-A-W-S. Okay, so 37 down is races in rank. Races in rank. E-L blank blank A T-E-S. Pause for a moment. Yeah, pause. P-A-W. Torpedoes is Mint Chocolate Chip Boss. Hey, buddy. All right. All right. 43 across. Content. Pleased? Yes, it's pleased. P-L-E-A-S-E-D. Pleased is content. You're pleased. You're just chilling. So then we have E-L-E-M. Elevates? Elevates. 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 And then 50 across is G-O-V. President for many a future president position. Many of them start off as a governor. Woohoo, we did it. 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 All right. Moving on. Moving on. But we did it. You can't read 12 down? Rigby's back. Welcome back, Rigby Collie. Okie dokie says, boom. Done. Mic drop. Well done, everyone is right. We have one more going on, guys. And we also have an upwards. If we have time for an upwards, we will do an upwards. We have a brand new puzzle. Take a look, everybody. Take a look. Torpedo says, Mint, I sub to you. Thank you, Torpedo. Thank you. Make new friends. Divider's word is into. 6 across. I'm going with I-N-T-O. There we go. Should I grab a pencil? Rigby's back. Boom. Read. Red. Read. Okie dokie says, well done, everyone, including you. Okie dokie, thank you. Torpedo Heat says, Mint, I sub to you. Mint Chocolate Chips is appreciated. Zed says, 63 down are the Martians. Not like us. 63. ETs? ETs, maybe? It might be. 6 down is insurance. Paycheck deduction. Oh, yeah. INSURANCE. Insurance. Correct. UFO. Could be a UFO. It could be. It could be a UFO. Mm-hmm. Scarlet and Cherry are red, right? 61? The Reds, Scarlet and Cherry are Reds. I'll go with that one. 7 down is Nero. Claudia's successor. 7 down is Nero. That's right. N-E-R-O. Also a good answer. Barry says 43 across is Eden. Placed in the book of Genesis. 43. Yes, Eden. Good job, Barry. E-D-E-N. Chica, why are you sleeping on the couch? Are you all right? Huh? Why are you sleeping on the couch? Sorry, guys. I got cold. I had to tie up my robe. Eden is right, Barry. Traveling on the ocean. 10. Is that a sea again? Might be. Hi, Aries World. Aries World is in the house, everybody. Say hi to Aries World. Welcome, Aries World. How are you guys? I saw you over at Calvin's. You were having dinner or something, I think you said. Welcome. We are heading out the door to get ice cream. Well, we want some, but I wanted to stop and say hello before you were off. Thank you so much. And give a thumbs up. Thank you, Aries World. Berry's here. Yeah, Mr. Smarty Pants Berry. Yep. Thank you, Aries World. Enjoy your ice cream. Are you getting cotton candy? Cotton candy ice cream? I need 2 scoops, says Barry. I know it. He should bring us all some. Who's the man of La Mancha? Anybody know that one? Mint says subbed and commented to everyone I haven't already. Thank you, Richard. Thanks. Torpedo says, Daisy May, where's my taco? I'm hungry. I ate it. I had 2. They were delicious. Tacos for dinner today. Yep, they were good. You got it, Berry. What flavor? Do you want waffle cone? Yes. Aries says mint chocolate chip is perfect. Mint chocolate chip's my favorite. My favorite ice cream. Barry says waffle cones are the best. You got it. Calvin says, hey, Aries World. Aries World says num num num. Rigby says 39 down is note. Time passed to poets. I don't think so. Oki says 9 down are orbiters. Satellites, essentially. Yeah, that's what they are. Orbiters, ORBITERS. Good job, orbiters. Who was that? Okie dokie, good job. Doing good. Aries World says Calvin. Hooray, that was an awesome gift from Todd Saw. Aries World says okie dokie. Mint chocolate chips is 5 down. Is a sphere. 55. Sorry about that. A hunting device? 55. Calvin says, try Almond Joy ice cream. Thank me later. Aries World says, okay, heading out. Talk to you later. I want to try that bad. Go have fun. Go enjoy your ice cream. Thank you so much, Aries World. Calvin says, I just sent him a message, Aries World. He emailed me too, and I'll have to check it out. Rigby says 15 across is near. $15, not once. Not once is near. NEER, which is short for never. Poets are too lazy to put a V in there. They cut the V out. Lucy, thank you, Lucy. 56 is a gem. A rock worth something is a gem. 56. It is a gem. Good one. 38 down is lead. 38. Not in the pen. 38. I don't know about that one. 53 down is Selma. 53 historic. Yes, historic Alabama City. 53. Barry, if you got that wrong, I was going to have to just like unsubscribe. Not really. Zed says 8 down is teaks. Durable woods. 8 down are teaks. TEAKS. Uh-oh. 18 across. Dungeness for one. Dungeness. That doesn't make any sense. We'll have to fix that. Teeks is right, though. Very rejected. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on over here. Into is right. Near is right. Teeks is right. Orbiters is right. I believe Nero is also right. 18 across the scab. A Dungeness is a scab? Okay. A Dungeness. Thank you, Barry Barry. Okay, so 7 down. Claudius successor. I think it's a crab. A crab? That would make Nero is right then. I think Nero's right. So we're going to go with, oh, this is a crab. All right, so it's CRAB. So this is crab. CRAB. Okay, so 6 down. Paycheck deduction is INC something. We'll come back to that one. You think 7 down is wrong? Claudius's successor. 6 down. Insurance. We'll fix it. We'll work around it. Let's just keep going. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Who's Mrs. Dithers of the comics? Anybody know Mrs. Dithers? 3 down. Mrs. Dithers. Anybody? 6 down is income tax. Income tax. There you go. INCOM. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Income tax. I like it. T. A. X. Income tax. We got it. See, I told you. I told you we figured it out. Abigail says, hey, everyone. Hi, Abigail. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, Abigail Carpenter. Nice to see you, young lady. Zed says 2 down is clam or soup. Chowder thingy. Yeah, I'm going with clam. I'm going with clam. 2 down. Barry says, hello, Abigail. Hello, Abigail. Welcome. Transpire, wouldn't that be occur? OCCUR, number 1. We're going to go with that. We're going with that one. Abigail says, hi. Okie dokie says, well done, Barry. Abigail says, hey, everyone. Clamor soup is right. Barry says, hello, Abigail. Mint chocolate chip says, hello, Abigail. And 14 is alone. With no one. 14 across. Alone. ALONE. Also a good answer. 45 down is place. Like first, second, or third place. Or base. Uh-oh. Like first, second, or third. 45 is 45, right? Like play like first, second, or third. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Doesn't fit. We'll come back to that one, Zed. I'm sorry, Richard. Oh, this is not an easy one either, guys. Mike the Bike Dasher's here. Hey, Mike, how's it going? And you're using those emojis. Thank you. I did another one today, you guys. Did another one today. Thanks, Mike. Mike is doing good, just past 900. Mike, that's awesome. Oh my God, congratulations. Oh, that's great, Mike. I'm so happy for you. Kage says, I'm lurking here, by the way. I don't know if I said hi. Hi, Kage. You did. You did, and you said you were lurking. Thank you so much, Kage. Everybody check out Kage and Mike the Bike Dasher, Zed's Place, all these guys. Mint Chocolate Chip. He says, talk or walk, 16. Big first for a baby, 16. Ooh. Yes. Mike says, hey, mint chocolate chip balls. Okie dokie says 21 down is car. Elevator chamber. That's a car, elevator car. That's a good one. Calvin says, I'm here too multitasking. So I get it, guys. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Thank you so much. Zed says 10 down a ship. A bit of air pollution. 3 letters. 10 across his boat. Traveling on the ocean. It might be a sea. It could be a ship. Big first for a baby. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. 68 across his art. Shaped like a bow. Yeah, 68. All right. 35 is Tor. 35. Atmospheric pressure unit. 35. Torr. Thank you, Andrew. Oki says, I think you can put car in the wrong. I put it in the wrong spot. Where is it? Oh, no. 22 down. Yeah, I did. Elevator 21. Sorry about that. Thank you, Okie dokie. Someone's helping me watch. This is wrong, so 22 down is common marketplace monogram once. This is something cookie, right? Clever one. COOK. So this is something with a cookie. All right. Yeah, you're right, okie dokie, Calvin. This 44 is axed. $44. Emulated Paul Bunyan, 44. AXED. That's a good one too. Thanks, Calvin. Smart cookie. 20 across. Clever one is a smart cookie. SMART. Oh, look at the theme of the puzzle, you guys. It's my treat. Notice the word treat. Smart cookie. All right. Kage says mint chocolate chip balls. Thank you. Calvin's a smart cookie. Zed's a smart cookie. Okie dokie's a smart cookie. All correct. A telling sign would be an omen. 67. Yeah. OMEN. It would be an omen. Kage, oh, gotcha. Mint chocolate chip says, could you move the paper slightly to the left? Can't see the numbers to the clues. Slightly to the left. Sure. How's that, Richard? Is that okay? Let me know if you could see that. Let me know if you need it moved again. I'm certainly welcome. Open to moving it around. What's a big roller at a casino? Who likes to do casinos? Big roller. Okie dokies, to the right, please. To the right, sure. There you go. Is that better? No, still can't see it. You still can't see it. All right, where can I put it? Calvin says, I think I need to move. I think it needed to move to the right. Is that better? Let me know if that is better. Calvin says, it looks good to you. Okie dokie says, right, slightly, and down. Right. Perfect. Everyone says it's perfect. Okie dokie, you all right there? All right. I think you need to flip it over. I think you need to flip it over. I like it. Abigail says, love you, chocolate. That's good, Rigby? Okay. All right, everybody. They're not like us. Not like us. Courteous and pleasant, 59. Nice, right? That would be nice. NICE. Courteous and pleasant would be nice. Calvin says 58 down are ales. Brewery products, 58 are ales. That's right. ALES, perfect. I'm allergic to poison ivy. Yeah, be careful, Abigail. If you run into poison ivy, be careful. That stuff will make you itch for 3 weeks. Results of chafing, 51 down. Billy Bago, 17 is FARAD. Electrical capacitance measure, 17. FARAD. Thank you, Billy Bago. Awesome. 17. I like it. You got it, buddy. That works. One down is not two nimble ones. Are oafs. Clam is right. Mrs. Dithers of the comics is Cora. That is right, too. And then 4 down, divest of munitions is unarm, right? Bureaucratic stuff is red tape. You know that one. And this one is ma'am. 24 across. Certain type of respect, certain word of respect is ma'am. Okay. Gotcha. Mint says 23 across is VIP. Big roller at a casino, 23. A VIP? All right. Calvin says 5 down. Red tape is right, yep. And yes, ma'am. Ma'am is right too, right? All right, we're doing good on this one. Place for a cotillion, 41 down. Place for a cotillion. Zed says, you guys are doing good, going to kick back and watch. Thank you, Zed. Thanks. Just chime in if you feel like you want to. Thank you so much. What's a hunting device? 55 down. A hunting device? I'm not sure. 55 down, our sphere. A hunting device. It doesn't fit, Richard. SPH. Yeah, it doesn't fit. Unless you're talking about a different number. First rate, 52. First rate. Time passed, not in the pen. Unnecessarily repetitive. Hand-raising activity. Honey bunch. Shipboard storage place. Barely defeat. Operatic showpieces are areas, aren't they? 26 down. ARIAS. 36 down is redundant. Yeah, unnecessarily repetitive. Yes, 36. Redundant. 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 Repetitive. Yes. Thank you, Calvin. Good work. Observe, 69. Observes is C's. SEES. I'm going with that one. 16 across his tail? No. A tall, 6. 16. 16 across. A big first for a baby. Talk or walk. But we're not sure which one. Macho Doughboy, 11 down. Anybody know that one? That doesn't fit either. Oh boy. Wide-eyed and unsophisticated, 65. Naive, 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 I think is right. Wide-eyed and unsophisticated. like you're tall. 16, big first for a baby? No, I don't think it's tall. Big first for a baby is if they walk or talk, right? We will come back. We'll circle back. 30 across. Type of school is a prep school, right? 30. Type of school. It's a prep school. 57 across. Primary supporter? 64 across. It's Ola. Ola Podrida. It's a spicy stew. It's OLLA. Silent acceptances, 54. Would that be nods? 54. Yeah, it would be nods. NODS. Silent acceptances. All right. A neutral color, 32. Would that be E-Crew? 22 down. Common market monogram. Common market? I should have got 67 across. That's my name. 67 across. An omen? 67. You're an omen? Omen is kind of like a dark word, isn't it? Chris Outdoors, hello and late to the party as usual. Hi, Chris. You're not late, Chris. You're right on time. We're on our second puzzle. We're just working through it. It's not an easy one. Thanks for stopping in. How's your day going, Chris? Cooks in a way apt for this puzzle's theme, 41. Bakes. We're going to go with the bakes. Cooks in a way apt for this puzzle's theme. The puzzle theme is my treat. You're going to bake it, right? Maybe? Place for a cotillion then would be ballroom. BALLROOM. A ballroom is a place for a cotillion, right? 41. Billy Bagel says, Omen is my first name. What? It means a sign of something good or evil to come in the future. I say I'm a good omen. Yes. That's your real name? Oh my goodness. I never knew. Yeah, the thing with omen though is you know, I've always associated with a bad omen. I like the idea of it being a good omen. Yeah, I like it. Cool, Billy Bago. Mint Chocolate just says, I'm calling it a night, guys. It's nearly 2:30. And I got to be up at 7:30. Have a wonderful night. Thank you, Richard. Everybody say good night to Mint Chocolate Chip Balls, our friend Richard. Good night, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Have a good night's sleep, and we'll see you next time. Billy Bago says, I'm only bad after dark. I used to say. Okie dokie says, commonplace is EEC. Thank you. EEC. Good night, Richard. Mint chocolate chip balls. That's such a cute name, too. It's a pleasure to be here. I love that you're here, Richard. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you so much. I love that you're here. I love that you're all here. Neutral color, I'm going with E-Crew. E-Crew is, it's like, you know, off, like eggshell, off-white color like that. Rigby says, bye, mint chocolate chip balls. Rigby, Collie, and Zoe Pug. Good night, Richard. A type of trunk, 25. A kind of trunk. I'm not sure about that one. Curly cues, 51. 51 are curly cues. Hmm. 57 across is the breadwinner. Primary supporter, 57. There's a good one. Bread, B-R-E-A-D, winner. W-I-N-N-E-R, breadwinner. Good one, Chris. E-Crew's right, okie dokie, yep. Snare, 58 down. Oh, I think that's 55. Hunting device. Snare, gotcha. I got it. One of two on a brig is a mast. See, there's Bisset again. Mast, M-A-S-T. He missed out on a good puzzle. Calvin says, I have to take off too. Have a great night, everyone. Thank you, Calvin. Everyone say good night to Calvin. Thank you so much. And check out Calvin's channel and Calvin. Thank you so much. Take care, Calvin. 45 down is ordinal. Like first, second, or third. O-R-D-I-N-A-L. Good one. This is Lears. Has a villain's visage. Lears. And 60 down is ever since. That's a good one too. Yep. Yep. You're right. Zed and Chris are both right. Yep. Ordinal, Lears, and ever are right. Mm-hmm. Yep. A club at school. A club at school. Search for water in a way, 33. Certain retriever, briefly, 47 down. A Labrador retriever, right? L-A-B. 47 down, Labrador retriever. Math club, chess club. Club at school, 40 across. It could be math. It could be. Jack club. DECA also, yeah. It could be any of those. It could be any of those. 52, first rate is usually A1. 52. But it's not. A1, must have fit. Loud club, says Rigby. It could be a lot of those. We need to have something that we know is correct. William of Hollywood, 19. Anybody know that one? 19. William. 27 is huh? Expression of confusion. 27. Oh, it's 4 letters. Darn it. It's 4 letters. 10 is a C. Yeah, I thought that too, Chris. I thought that was a C. 10. Traveling on the ocean is a C, yeah. Okie dokie says 25 across a steamer. Steamer trunk, 25. S-T-E-A-M-E-R. Yeah, I'm not sure unless VIP is incorrect. We'll keep going. We'll keep going on that one. $49 down. Reporter's query. 48 across. Essen Basin. Essen, E-S-S-E-N. 31 down. Hand raising activity. Poker, right? Poker hand. I think that's right. 26 down is areas. Areas, yes. I thought it was areas as well. Areas. Those are the highlight of the opera, right? 28 down is hold. Shipboard storage place is the hold. 28. H-O-L-D. That works. 42 is an afro. View blocking hairstyle. 42. Oh yeah, AFRL, that one works. 28 down is hold. That's right, Billiard Bagel, yep. Zed, you're quick. Okie dokie says 10 down is ash. 10 down. A bit of air pollution. I kept wondering what that was. Yes, okie dokie, you're right. Zed says 27 down is barely defeat. Barely defeat. I know it. 33 across. Search for water in a way. A club at school. I still don't know the club at school either. 45 is an osier? 45. Useful willow tree twig. OSIER. All right, Chris, good one. 39 down is your. Time passed to poets. 39 is YORE. There we go. Billion Bagels is 40 across is Glee. Glee Club. That's right. The Glee Club. GLEE. Very good. Very good. 37 is free. Dubious. 37. Um, 37. Wait. Oh, 38 down. 38. Not in the pen. Oh yeah, free. FREE. And I just cross off that one. 37. Dubious. Iffy. 11 down is stud muffin. Don't tell me that. 11 down. 11 down. If you would have said bunny, I would have been laughing really hard. MUFFIN, stud muffin. There you go. Good one, okie dokie. Mary says refresh for commercials. Thank you, Mary. Oh, Mary, she's so great. Thank you, Mary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's so wonderful. A big first for a baby is the step, the first step. That one's all right. William Hurt, right? William Hurt from Hollywood. There we go. And then this one is Erie, causing the willies. EERIE. It is a steamer. Wait a minute. 13 down. More inclined. What is this one? 23. A big roller at the casino. What is a big roller called? Anybody know? Anybody a high roller at the casino? Apter. APTER. Apter? Apter. 13. More inclined. Apter. Okay, so a big roller at a casino. Oh, it's the die, like a dice. Like a dice. Oh, it makes sense. Yeah, Chris, I just figured. It didn't make any sense. I get it now. It's a dice. Dice is a die. Yes. Okie dokie. Thank you. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you. All right. We have a little bit more over here. Let me try to turn it. Maybe it's a little bit brighter for you. There, that's a little better. How's that? Is it a little better? Hope so. 48 across is Ruhr. 48. The Essen Basin. 48. RUHR. 49 down is how. Reporter's query. How? Okay. That's good. 33 across is Douse. Search for water in a way. D-O-U-S-E. All right. D-O-W, sorry. All right, sorry about that. Who's the man of La Mancha? Anybody? Man of La Mancha? I don't remember. I don't recall. Results of chafing, 51. 29 down is Sweetie Pie. Honey Bunch, 29. S-W-E-E-T-I-E. Sweetie Pie, P-I-E. All right. So 58 across. No, wait. 56. A rock worth something. A rock worth something. 27 down is Edge. Barely defeat. That one's a good one. Edge. 27 across are A's. Expression of confusion. A's. Look, Chris, E-H-S. Maybe if you're Canadian, right? A type of trunk, 25. A steamer trunk. Somebody told me that many times. I didn't understand. But it's right. Mm-hmm. A 46 across. Sound as a bell. Female's word between two surnames, 50. Female's word between two surnames. I-N-I, no, it's not initials. Wasn't it Don Quixote? 34. Yeah, it's 5 letters. S-E-N blank blank. If that's right. 46 across is toll. Sound as a bell. Oh, yeah. For whom the bell tolls, right? Right on, Chris Outdoors. I'm sorry, right on, Zed's Place. Good job, Toll. Chris is 34 is Senor. S-E-N-O-R. That's the man of La Mancha. Very good. Good one, Zed. He's on his game. Commerce Marketplace with EEC. We got that one. Spirals, 51 across. Curly Q's. Yeah, 51. I just keep thinking of French fries when I see curly Q's. S-P-I-R-A-L-S. Spirals is right. Mm-hmm. Good job, everybody. We still don't know what the ETs are. They're not like us. Discharge, 66. Chris got this, says Zed. Mary says, I like refreshing for commercials. It's my way to help with the puzzle. Thank you, Mary. You're so sweet. Thank you. Mary is so wonderful, you guys. If you guys are not friends with Mary from Mary's Gigs, go over and take a look and talk to her. You'll love her. She's wonderful. 51 down are sores. Oh, results of chafing. Yes, 51. Okay, so the rock is an ore, which we should have known that from our friend Rock Solid Passion, right? Prime. First rate is prime beef. P-R-I-M-E. Which reminds me, I want to put up a really quick poll before we say goodnight. All right, you ready? You ready for it? None of the above. All right, just a little something I put up there, guys. All right. Ripe, 62 across. Old age preceder, 62. Ripe old age, right? They live to be a ripe old age. That's right. Billiard says 66 is emit. Rigby Collie says bye-bye. Bye, Rigby. Thank you for being here, Rigby Collie and Zoe Pug. Thank you so much. 66 is emit. Discharge, E-M-I-T, which make this ETs. They're not like us. They're extraterrestrials. And I believe we got them all. Females, what is this one? Females word between two surnames, 50 down. Where is it? 50. 5-0. 48. Oh, knee, N-E-E. That one's right. And we're good there. 63 is ETS. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, we got that all done. And the only thing that I printed, because it was so late and I forgot the printer was broken yesterday, but my husband fixed it today. The only thing I did get was the up and down words. So we can play up and down words. Okie dokie, phone home. That's right. ET, phone home. ET, phone home. All right, let's play the words. Upwards it is. Zed says crap. Talk crap. Wait, I can stay a little longer. Okay, Rigby, thanks. Great. We have one more quick puzzle we'll do, and then we'll say our good nights. We'll check the poll, and we'll call it a day. But it's been such a good day, everybody. Hi, Nature Guy. One Nature Guy's here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Everybody say hi to our friend Nature Guy. You know him, Eric. How are you, bud? Rigby says okay. Awesome. Sonal. Sonal, you're still here, buddy? Or did you come back? Thank you so much. He says, how are you, Zoe Pug? All right, brag, boasters, talk. I know Zed said talk crap, but it's not crap. 7 is Florida, the Sunshine State Archipelago. The Florida Keys. That's right, Zed. Look at that. I'm sorry, that was Billiard Bago. Excuse me. Right on, Billiard Bago. Right on. This is Florida. Florida. Number 7. All right. 6 has Florida in it. That's right, too. Rigby says, I'm doing good. Rigby Collie says, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Restrain or control. Total liberty. Someone says, I love that name, Rigby Collie Zoe Pug. Aw, Sonal, that's nice. Career making opportunity. Okie dokie, how do you play this one? Okay, you brag or boast is talk something. And then once you do talk something, that something goes in this word. And then this goes, career making opportunity goes here and here. And then this word drops down over here. See, this word goes over here. See? So you start with number 1. Brag is talk smack? No. Talk up, career making opportunity. I don't know. Okie dokie. Someone says, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Where to find the Everglades? Something Florida. Smack, that's what I thought. Talk smack, yeah. Talk shit. Yeah. Rigby says, great to hear that. Up. Talk up. It could be up. Career making opportunity, be up something. We're doing this one from the bottom to the top. You could do it any way you want, Chris. You could start anywhere you want, Chris. You could start any way you want. You could work from the bottom up. You could work from the top down. Or you could just work from the middle. It's just a little fun activity. ET phone home. Okay. So that says LOL. All right, everybody, for just joining us, we are doing a game called Upwords. Upwords. You use this word here, and then this word then goes down here. It's very simple. It's just it's a little bit on the hard side with this one. A brag or boast is talk something. A career-making opportunity. Career-making opportunity. Total liberty. All right, we can do it. I know we can. That said smack, and I said ouch. Talk smack. Where to find the Everglades? Florida. We're in Florida. South Florida. Restrain or control. Career-making opportunity. Get loose. Come on, we can do this, you guys. We can do this. It's only 7 clues. Come on. Zed Smacks is also a cereal name. Isn't it Honey Smacks? Aren't they called Honey Smacks? Are you calling Zed Honey? I think they're called Honey Smacks. Come on, you guys. Brag or boast is talk what? Talk something. So Sony, you sub to Zoe Pug. Good. Bisay's here. Hey, Bisay. You were all over the puzzle, my friend. You were all over the puzzle. Mast. Look at, we have mast. A sea. We had all kinds of stuff for Bisay. Hi, Bisay, welcome. And you've been a member for 2 months. I love that so much, Bisay. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Brigby says, thank you, Sono. I did to you too. Sono says, oh yes, Honey Smacks, right? Zed says, LOL, Bisay. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Sono says, you're welcome, Zoe Pug, and thanks. All right, put your thinking caps on, everybody. We're stuck on the puzzle. If you brag, you talk smack, right? Career-making opportunity is what? Career-making opportunity. Something chance? Career-making opportunity. Is it a big chance? No. Come on, everybody. We can do this. I know we can do this. Thank you, Bisay. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for being a friend. And travel down the road and back again. Brag or boast. Talk big. Big break. Look at Chris go. Talk big. Look at Chris. Talk big. A career-making opportunity is a big chance, right? Did you say big chance? Big break. It's a big break. And then break goes down here, right? This is like here. B-R-E-A-K. There you go. Big break. Someone says, oh, Zed was solving the puzzle. Okie dokie says big break. Break dance, spill your bag. Oh, break free. Okie dokie. Okay. Career making or brag or boast is talk big. Should have known that one, right? Bisay says, Sono, good to see you. I keep missing you, but appreciate you. Aw, Bisay, good. Break free, loose. All right. 2, career making opportunity is a big break. Get loose is break free. Break free. F-R-E-E. And then free goes down here. All right. Total liberty is free. Someone's the Bisay. Good to see you too, and thanks. Total liberty is free air. Total liberty. Freedom, yeah. Freedom. That's what I was thinking too. Free speech. Total free speech. Restraint or control. No, because then I want to work with number 5. It says that I'm never up at 3 a.m., but maybe one of these days. Is that when you do your live streams? Is it 3 a.m.? Colleen's here, friend of Dashers and More. Hi, Colleen. Welcome. Wow, you're making the rounds, Colleen. I've seen you a lot today. What a good supporter you are. Thank you so much, Colleen. Welcome. We're doing this last puzzle before we say goodnight for the day. And we're having a little bit of a hard time. Zed says, me never. Someone says, Zed, freedom is my name. Colleen says, I try. You do great, Colleen. And I heard you today when I said about, I don't know, somebody said they're going to, Lee, I think, said I was going to play your playlist. And I said, you should really watch his back. And you said, I only have one phone. And you know what? That's right. You only have, you do what you can do. No worries. And everyone's welcome. Friend of Dashers and More, Colleen's working also on building her channel, everybody. So give her a look, give her a like, give her a subscription. Check her out. Ozarks. Zed says Ozarks. Total liberty is free what? Did we get that far? Break free. Okay. Where do you find the Everglades? Something in Florida. Total liberty. I think it's freedom. So I'm afraid of my middle name. Total liberty would be free. Total liberty. Free will. And then restrain would be will. No, that's not right. Bisay says, Kay, did you see my comment the other day about how to supercharge your golf cart? No, I didn't. No, I did not. I'll have to go take a look at it. No, Bisay, what did you tell me? No, don't tell me. I'll go look at it. Free hand. No, I don't think it's free hand. I don't think so. No, Bisay, but I will definitely look at it. Did you guys like that golf cart ride the other day? Anybody see it? I love going for a golf cart ride. It's so fun. And on Sundays, when you go out on Sundays, like you see a lot of them. Everyone's out in their golf carts. It's fun. Food. Nature Guy says, how's everyone? I'm good, Nature Guy. How about yourself? Foot. Just kidding. Oh, food. Just kidding. Sono. Sono. My buddy Sono. Are you still live? Are you still able to be live? South Florida. That's what I keep thinking too. Free hand. Hand cuff. Total liberty is free hand. Restraint hand cuff. And then cuff Florida would not work. No. Not sure if this is right. Free hold. Hold down. Down Florida. Free hold. Total free hold. Hold down, down Florida. I agree with you. Okie dokie. Sono says, yes, I'm about to end it soon. Oh, great, Sono. Great. Nature Guy says, I'm doing okay after the melting. Yes, other than melting. I know it. It's so humid and warm, isn't it? Rigby says, I agree. Nature Guy. Oh, Rigby says, free hand. Is Florida right? Florida is right, yes. The Sunshine State is Florida. It's the Florida Keys. That part's right. BC says, for anyone, you can tie a string on the carburetor throttle and run it up to the driver's seat and go, go, go. Oh, no. I'll have to tell him. I'll have to tell him. There's an island here where everyone drives golf carts. Oh, yeah. Well, we drive them here, too, but not everybody. And where my sister lives, like, they all drive them there. The villages, anybody go to the villages? Lots of golf carts in the villages. 6 is south, says Colleen. Where to find the Everglades? South Florida. But restraint or control will be something south, and that doesn't make any sense. Southwest, east, north, LOL, Rigby. Okay, so we got talk big for brag. Then we have big break, career making opportunity. Break free for get loose. Those are right. The Sunshine State is Florida, and our archipelago is the Keys, Florida Keys. That's right. So we only have a couple more to do. Free authority. I'm going with freehold down, says Chris. All right. Total liberty, freehold. HOLD. And then we're going to put hold here. I'm going to go with what Chris says, just so we can say we're done. Restrain or control, hold down. And then where to find the Everglades is down in Florida. We're going to say done, done, and done. 5 is back. Hold back. Hold back. Back Florida. No, that don't make sense either. Sir Milkmaid. E.T. made me cry in 1982. I was mad because he didn't make my bike fly. Right? I wish I could do that. Can I go fly like that? Yeah, we did this puzzle, you guys. It was fantastic. It was fantastic. And we did 2 crosswords. We did good tonight. It was productive. Did you guys see my new pen? Niagara Falls, New York. I should have been on a milk carton once. Why? Explain, Zed. Explain. It's got my name on it, guys. Okie dokie says cheerio, everyone. Take care, okie dokie. Have a great one. We're going to just chat for a little while. Then we're going to say goodnight. Zed said, I can honestly say I never watched E.T. You didn't? Oh my God, that was such a good movie. It was such a good movie. BC says, there's still time, Zed. Yeah, you can watch it tonight, Zed. Go put it on. Cry your little eyes out. It's a cute movie. Sir Milkman says, Honey Nut Cheerios. You know it, my friend. You know Cheerios are made in Buffalo. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. That's right. And there's times when you drive through the city of Buffalo and it's all you smell are the Cheerios that they're making. Mm-hmm. Chris says that I haven't seen it as well. What? E.T. the Alien. Yes, E.T. the Alien. The first movie I ever saw in the theater, says Billiard Baddill. Oh, that must have been cool in the theater. Bisay says, no, there's no time for Zed to be on a milk carton. Is he lost? Are you lost, Zed? Are you out of place? I'm just messing with you. These guys says Elliot. Yes, Elliot was the little boy. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. Can you see the puzzle? There we go. E.T. phone home. Yes, everybody was saying E.T. phone home. Remember back in the day? That movie's from 1982? Billy Bagel, really? Holy mackerel. I didn't know it was. Yeah, it's an 80s movie. That's right. Wowza. Wowza, wowza. All right, I want to show you one more time my diamond painting. I worked on it a little bit more tonight. I'm going to take this off so you can see her. Isn't she beautiful? I have a long ways to go yet. See? Look at. Still a lot more to do. But isn't she pretty, you guys? Someone says, E.T. stop my typos. There you go. Maybe he'll help you. Nature Guy says, E.T. can't stop you, Sonal. It's too bad for you, Sonal. That looks nothing like E.T. That's Cinderella. Colleen says, I want to learn to do this. Oh, Colleen, it's so easy. These are the little diamonds right here. See? Here's the number. The number is number 3. See? So then you go over here and you look at number 3, and it's number 3. So when you find the number 3s on here, like here's one here. Let me lower this. All right. So here's some 3s right here. See them? And so then these go on there. But see how tiny they are, you guys? They're very tiny. That's why these paintings take a very long time, for me anyways. All right. She's pretty. Thank you, nature guy. Bisay says Lucille Ball, right? I already said it. Lucille Ball. No, it's Cinderella. It's Cinderella. All right. Brigby says the first movie I ever saw in the world is Roundway Garden Scene, made in 1888. Nature guy says Chris sent me one of her magnet ones and I love it. Oh, that's good. Zed says maybe the eyes a little bit. The eyes look like Lucille Ball. She does kind of look like Lucille Ball. She does. She does kind of look like that. She does. All right. Did everybody hit that like button before we say goodbye? Oh, we also have to empty the poll out. No, Ricky Ricardo's in the background. Ricky. Nature guy says diamond art isn't hard. It just takes time. It's not hard. It's super easy. This is what you get. Let me just cover up my girl so that she don't get all dirty, okay? We got to keep her covered. I don't want all kinds of dog hair on her. Okay, so this is what you get in the little packets. And you use this. And you use the clay and you put this on here. And that will pick up the stones. And then you put the stones in your tray. And then you pick them up. And you put them on the canvas. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. Very simple. It's great for relaxing, waiting for the jumbo. I don't have one. I did not have time to print one. Knuckle says no. Sono says, I not only hit it, I smashed the like button. Sono says, LOL. Brigby says, what's the voting? Oh, yes, let's do the voting. Chris says, you must have been an Italian Mozart artist in a previous life. Nature guy says, have you tried the square diamond daisy? I have not tried the square ones, no. Let's empty the poll out. Let's end the poll out. I have not tried it. No, Eric. What do you prefer for dinner? Beef, 58%. Chicken, 11%. None of the above is 5%. And all of the above is 23% with 17 votes. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the votes. All right, kids. All right, girls and boys. We are going to say goodnight for tonight. We'll be back with tea time in the morning. Don't forget to stop by and say hello if you're up in the morning. And if you're not, don't worry about it. Where's the beef? Remember that lady Clara? She did the Wendy's commercials, right? Where's the beef? Zed says later. Bye, Zed. Thank you so much, buddy. Knuckle says good night, Miss Daisy. Good night, Mrs. Daisy. Good night, Knuckle Busted Numbskull. Thank you so much. Oh, wait a minute. What was Numbskull in that puzzle? Wait a minute. Where was it? It was over here, wasn't it? Wait a second. Is that the wrong puzzle? This was the first one. Numbskull, 61. Hold on. We need to figure out what that one was. Is a dope. It's a dope. Billiard Bago says, good night, everybody. Good night, Billiard Bago. Nature Guy, I've been wanting to try the square ones. I don't see many of those. I voted for beef or B. Knuckle says, good night. Knuckle says, that's me. Oh, that's so funny. Numbskull. We got you. All right, folks. Bedtime for us here. I'm going to say have a good night, everyone. We have the meats. That's Arby's, right? Someone says, I am all of the above. All right, everybody. Have a great night. We'll see you for tea time if you're around. If not, Scrabble tomorrow. Anybody want to play? We're playing four-person games now. Scrabble at 2 o'clock. Nature Guy says good night. Roll calls Kevin. Hey, Kevin, welcome, buddy. And good night, too. Bisay says good night, all. Sona says take care. Chris says have a good night, everyone. Nature Guy says, I don't know. Brigby says night. It's only 7 p.m. Well, here it's after 10 o'clock. This girl's going to bed. We'll see you all tomorrow. 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern time, we play Scrabble. Sona says, I was blowing my phone thinking it was a hair on my screen. All right, kids, girls and boys, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. I love you all. Thanks for being here. All right, good night, everybody. All right, Rigby, stop by if you're able to, okay? We'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, Sonal. Thank you so much, bud. Thank you, everybody. See you on the flip side.